pain,
I haven't had. Oh my god, look at me, bro.
suffering.
Oh my god, I'm struggling.
Welcome to Parkour Warrior 28. But before that, a contest. To bring you up to speed, I basically created this thing called coins per minute, which is a measure of how well you are doing in the course. In brief, a CPM score of 1 is bad, 2 is decent, and 6 is great. But in this contest, the winner is to get a CPM score of 15.
Well, Luna, what does the winner get for that?
Anything they want, as long as it's like reasonable and doesn't take that long to do. More info about the contest will be in the community post that will go up with this video. What did I send up to? Okay, but what is Parkour Warrior? Parkour Warrior puts jumping skills to the test. Traverse the course and boring. Instead, let's try a more practical approach. Ready, set, go! Okay, maybe not. Parkour Warrior is a minigame originally developed by the Nox crew and shamelessly copied by me. In Parkour Warrior, you must complete stages for which you get medals. When you finish the course, those medals will be converted into coins. The whole course is basically a straight line, splitting off of which are the side branches, and ending in a freeway split of endings. The straight line is considered as the main branch, for completing parkour challenges in which you get stone medals. The difference between the main branch and the side branch is that the side branches are a lot harder. All side branches consist of 3 challenges, for completing which you get bronze, silver, and gold medals. In that order, the metal medals are worth, well, different amounts. Now to the ending. There are 3. Easy, medium, and hard. The harder the ending, the bigger the coin boost. Complete courses and medals and prove you're worthy of being called a parkour warrior. That's enough theory. Now to the real business. My version also features Frogtown, a parkour playground, that also has a bar with drinks and chairs which you can sit on. Worth a mention. So you're gonna talk about the control book now, right? No, I am going to talk about the control inventory. The inventory is divided into 6 tabs. The first one is dedicated to interacting with the map. The second and third feature cosmetics. The fourth one is leaderboards and challenges. The fifth one is your personal preferences, and the sixth one, to access which you are required to have admin permissions, is the server settings. I try to make this thing as intuitive as possible. You might want to spend some time playing around with it. But once you figure out where everything is, you'll find it a useful tool. Also, for more information on this whole thing, you might want to visit my GitHub repository for this map. Okay, I believe that is everything. In case you have forgotten, we also have a Q&A due, but that is due after the gameplay. Some pretext. I still have tonsillitis, which is why my voice is in this awful state, but nevertheless, what on earth happened to that?
No, I'll be fine.
Yeah, because you will win.
I got a gold medal. Yippee! Wahoo! Damn, these medals look cool.
Get out of my face, Luna Wuna.
Wah.
No! I died. I'm completely fine. I'm completely chill.
Yep.
I'm chill with it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chill with it.
The edgy posts. What is this stage like emo, Luna?
Okay, you've practiced this more than me, so it's unfair.
I have not.
You built them up.
Well, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to happen, but I'll take it, brother. Bro is struggling. Alright, I lied, you're not struggling. I hate this stage.
How is Luna like falling asleep and still doing better than us, man? We need to step our game up.
Bro, I'm also falling asleep, I swear. I'm closing my eyes every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You guys need to like get more sleep, I think.
Oh my god, how am I so bad?
You said you were first place?
No, bro, it's the map, bro. Come on. I just found the last jump! I just spat all over my PC and I regret everything I just said. Oh my god, I'm gay.
Wow.
Congrats on coming out.
Yeah. We've been stuck here for like 2 minutes. Great.
And then
Quack.
guy walked off! Do you want me to stop the obnoxious screaming?
I'm pretty sure it's entertaining.
Parkour Warrior brings me something that I'm not. Alright, Luna, you're gonna be stuck there while I finish. And that totally did not feel that easy. Level like twice.
I did it.
I'm gonna beat hard, I think.
You're not.
You are not gonna be hard.
No, you don't get stone medals for that.
No, like
What
I get
is-
the anime. Okay, Luna. What
Quack.
is this? I've never seen this level before. I don't know this level at all.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Oh my god! I'm gonna cry.
Don't. Bye, Moch.
I'm gonna kill
Quack.
myself.
Okay.
What did you just call me? Did you just call me Moch? You're so good, Luna.
Quack.
Fuck. Finally, bro. Oh my god. That took way longer than it should.
No. Fell on the last one.
Is that a 4 block?
That's a 4 block.
Bro, I blame the client. That did not give me a stone medal. I want my money back.
Pretty sure it's
Do I go for the bonus path or do I finish? Wait, you know, I'm gonna do the bonus path. I'm not gonna. Okay, that's not. I'm not. Dog. Oh! Alright, will I finish? Yes, I will. That's pretty easy. Never mind. I failed the last jump. Wait, you can use the teleportation scroll. That's unfair. You're not supposed to use it now.
I'm not sure I will finish here.
Stage names are genuinely awful. The Crazy Forest. The Rhythmatic Pass.
Overtime. Don't fall. I fell.
I actually just did the jump and then I thought I didn't do the jump, so I walked off the edge. That's some real skill for you.
Bro, you're not finishing. You're not finishing.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
not
Luna, don't mess up. Luna, don't mess up. Luna, don't mess up.
sure. Yeah, no.
The nasty Neos. Dang.
Yeah, that's...
GG.
How did you barely beat me?
Finished it. Q&A. Parkour Warrior Edition. Killminus 2 wrote, highlighted. If you could choose one map from any MCC game to remake, which would you choose and why? If I had the time, I think I would do Ace Race. Yeti's Let Go specifically. I really like the more movement-related aspects of Minecraft, mainly because I'm terrible at the other ones. And when it comes to the map, I don't know, looks fun. But the code would be a nightmare to do, I can vouch for that. Cameron37 asks, what is your least favorite map to play with friends?
I don't really have a least favorite map. I don't really play many maps. You could say the MCC 11 parkour, but you don't really play with friends on that.
My least favourite map is Battlebox 14, the Villa map. Mainly because friendly fire was enabled and I used to just get team killed every time, which was a lot of fun.
I really don't like Dodgeball. Not just because I am bad at it. The code for the map is utterly horrifying. I get that my early creations were really bad because I knew no better, but the fact that I created Dodgeball like that without much effort, and Dodgeball seemed to be the more popular of my games, which a lot of places had used. God, I hate that thing.
Bro, me and Dodgeball versus Luna?
Shut up. Barry Shen asked, do you consider adding Sky Battle and other games? MCC Island has Sky Battle, so no. A bronze by Alex. Thoughts on MCCI and just overall, what do you think of it? I personally am yet to play on MCCI. From what I've seen, it is great. The textures, the games, the ideas, but it is not that inspires me. Noxru were basically running MCC on a loss every month. It is wonderful that they have found a way to monetize it. Games specifically, I mean it would be cool if you could create your own private rooms and play with friends, but even without that, that thing is slay. By Prospect79. If you could go back and make changes to any of your maps, which would it be and what would you do?
I had this minigame server, and there was this feature that I really wanted to add that was like races, and I never added it. And I would like definitely go back and add it because it wouldn't be that complicated at all. Because it's not very hard to like manage players.
Battlebox19, the sorting algorithm. I tried really hard to find a solution to it, but QTL was the best I could come up with. And then a few months later during physical education, I thought about making a button for tickets to go against each other ticket once and then giving out those tickets to each team. And I was like, just on time. So yeah, I changed that. Okay, I think I have overestimated the abilities of my voice cause I can feel it giving up. Stardust wants to know, are you going to recreate any other games such as Parkour Warrior? I am not certain. Maybe. Not because I don't want to, in part, yeah, but making maps is fun at times. Just that I'm overloaded IRL and there's nothing I can do about that but to pull through. Hujibik asks, this is less of a question and more of a suggestion. But have you ever thought about making like a custom battle box and or Parkour Tag map designer where the player basically gets like the code and basic map stuff already done and all they have to do is build the actual map and pick the kids? Maybe. Thank you for all of your questions. I have neither time nor energy to answer them all, but mostly because I can't come up with a good answer. Oh, I need one final thing. The map might have a few bugs. I could have easily missed some. We did not do heavy testing or anything, so if you find any, tell me. Write them in the comments, ping me on Twitter, any way that suits you. I'll try my best to fix them and ensure Parkour Warrior is the best map for a while. Right, thank you all for watching. This was Parkour Warrior 28 by Light Technology, and till next time.
Who am I? I think that you should probably ask the "Who am I" Slay question.
Yeah.
No, bro, it was a joke. I don't actually want it answered.
Press
I
on.
want to
Who am I asked? Are you
What?
slaying?
Up, bro.
Who am I asked, are you slaying? But
Luna,
You do it one more time, bro.
Were you meant to reply to
Luna, why'd you get up so early?
school, makeup, I have pretty big skincare routine.
Wow, Luna, the cost of being so pretty
Slay.
emoji. Who was the person that people were comparing you to in recreations? Oh, you and Pebs. Yeah, you're hotter than Pebs.
I was under the people that said she was not as hot as Febs, and I'm lying to myself.
Have the crush on Luna confirmed. I think Luna's like a 9.
I think an 8. On a good day, a 9.5.
A
Aw.
good day.
Tomorrow's not gonna be a good day though.
You may now kiss the bride.
Bro.